Hello, and welcome to my prison facility. Tiddly Whittle played on a fiddle a little too loudly one night. Then he was promptly prosecuted by a corrupt judge and sent to Tiddlewink's funhouse. And now Tiddly Whittle don't play the fiddle no more. Yes, there is no mercy. No mercy here. Okay, so what were we doing last time? Well, I do believe that we were attempting to expand the prison facility just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and move some electrical cable around once more. Down over here. Perfect. And of course we will need to get some plumbing, but fortunately most of it's actually already in place, which is just very convenient for me, now isn't it? Yes, indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the clone tool, which is one of our greatest assets in this entire game. We'll grab this guy's cell. Who are you, sir? Who are you? Nope. Paul Nightingale. Yes, Paul Nightingale, if you'll just stand still, I'm going to clone your cell. Not you, I promise. That would be highly illegal in the United States of America, in which I am assuming this is taking place. But you know, yeah, no, I would definitely not partake in that. Yes. All right. We need to get an entrance in here in order to get this hallway working, so we'll do that real quick. Shouldn't take too long, I think. And then we'll have enough cells to accommodate for the 19 new prisoners that are on their way, which we will not have cells for 3 of them by the looks of it, but that's okay. It's okay. I am taking care of that as best as I can, preempting it all. We are probably going to need another cooker, I think, because I feel like they're not quite getting all their meals done, or at the very least, it wouldn't hurt to have a little extra help, don't you think? I think so. Do they need extra fridges? Probably, but can I fit an extra fridge? No, not really. Not really at all. So they're just going to have to make do with what they got. Yeah. Unless, of course, I wanted to take away the hallway and make anybody who tries to get through the security section have to, you know, walk through the kitchen. That could be a thing. All right, 98 and 102 prisoners have arrived. Hello, everybody. Who are you? Tom Goodens. At the age of 13, Tom turned away his face from the daylight and towards a computer screen. Since then, every digital barrier in existence has withered before his hacker skills. Tom is very peaceful, but do not get in between him and a computer. Let's see. Possession, intent to supply, perjury, car theft, and assaulting an officer. He claims he was not guilty for that one, though, but we all know he totally was. The guy's a notorious liar. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the prison intake because we've got enough now. 59 low risk, 43 high risk. We're getting almost $10,000 a day. What's that about? I don't even know, but we're feeling good. Feeling very good about that. I don't know why all these guys were congregating in the shower. They weren't stripping nude and showering, so what were they doing? I think they thought that they could just hide out in the shower and make some secret plots to escape, and I wouldn't pay attention to that, but they were wrong. Oh my yes, were they wrong. I see everything in this prison. I am God! That might be a little overly ambitious, I admit, but what the heck, we're going to go for it anyway. Okay, so my prisoners... Yeah, okay, someone actually got released, and I have another one due to release in an hour, so I only will actually need cells for one person, but hey, what the heck, I do not mind having a little extra room to work with. Seems good to me, so we'll just get the plumbing figured out. Found a spoon, not a problem. I will need to get a little extra plumbing down there. This is where things start to get a little tricky, apparently, but we'll make things work. Okay, we'll also want to put in a couple lights in the hallway because that's currently... No, is it? Wait, hang on. Apparently not. These lights somehow managed to get installed despite my strict forbiddance on the matter, but what the heck, we'll do with what we got. So let's put a light here, and here, and here, and here. Boom. Okay, perfect. I don't know why my workers aren't getting to work. I feel like they really ought to, but they're kind of taking their free time. Yeah, they're just hanging out in this unfinished building for some reason. They could install the jail door and just let it build, but no, apparently that's not on the agenda today. I guess the door is actually probably needed over here. Let's try putting it there instead and see if that does the job. We'll see, won't we? Yes. Okay. So what do we need to do, honestly, at this point? Well, we still need to make these darn beds, but And while some logs are getting delivered, it doesn't seem like anybody's working quite yet. That's okay. We should probably take a look at the regime and see if we can work in a little more time. I'm going to start waking them up an hour earlier than this, I think. Yeah. Here's your free time. You eat at 10, and you go to the yard at noon, and then you work. You work your butt off, starting at 1. Yeah, if you're only going to get 2 meals a day, it seems fine to me if you start at 10 and have kind of an early brunch, and then, kind of a late dinner. Seems good to me. Is 6 o'clock even late? I feel like for most people it's not. For me, it kind of is. I usually eat at 11 and 5 every day. I don't have breakfast because who's got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Absolutely not. Okay. We're good on that front. We found a big honkin' tunnel. Oh, man, somebody was a tryhard. Somebody was definitely a tryhard. Didn't last very long, did it? Nope. Does that mean that it's time to do a shakedown? Probably pretty soon. I'm going to wait just a little while, but yes, definitely very soon. Guys, seriously, dismantle this jail door. Lock it open and dismantle. They've decided they really do not want to dismantle that door. Somebody stole keys? Gasp! How'd they get that? Somebody will be fired for negligence, I can tell you that much. Somebody please, just dump this jail door. I don't know why you're all taking your sweet time and doing it, but just do your jobs. Do your jobs. What do I pay you guys for, anyway? I don't really pay them that much, to be honest. I think I pay them like $5 an hour or something absurd like that. But come on! Come on, you guys. It's not that hard. A power drill? Man, these guys really are getting ambitious, aren't they? Can I send stacks? No, I cannot send stacks over to the other place. Why are they... They're still stacking them up. What are they? They're logs. They're not cutting them up into wood like they really ought to. Well, that's okay, I guess. Or are you? Maybe you are. I can't really tell, to be honest. Cannot really tell. I think I actually want to have a guard stashed in here, because for the time being, I just can't see what's going on, and I don't find that to be an acceptable option. What is this guy doing? He's taking the logs to a different saw? Come on! Why are you guys doing this to me? Why are you guys doing this? It's not. I don't feel like it was this complicated. I feel like it should be pretty obvious. The trees go to the nearest facility. But no, you guys don't want to do that, do you? Do I have to make a giant workshop and just get rid of this one and incorporate it all into one thing? I probably do, don't I? Well, gosh dang, that just sucks, doesn't it? That's alright, I suppose. It's really time that we start looking at completely renovating this entire area, but do we really want to do that? I don't know. I don't feel like I got a lot of time. I feel like it's more important that I start expanding and try to get up to 200 cells, because according to our grants, we still need to get people passing the education reform, which I'm working on, and then cell block D is 200 capacity. What are the 2 more hidden grants? I don't know. What does my grading even look like? Reoffending rate is 24%. That's not too bad, honestly. Prison value is $360,000. Yes, but that's not so bad. Not so bad. We're rating reasonably, I guess, on some stuff. I have no idea what a good score would be considered to be. That's okay, though. It's okay, though. I don't mind too much. All right. I think we should probably look at a few different things. One of them being a massive expansion to our cells and getting a good another 100 prisoners in place. And maybe some of those can be maximum security prisoners. Do I want some of those? That sounds dangerous and fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start planning that out. All right, I wish it was daytime, because then we'd be in better shape, but we'll make do with what we got. Okay. So I want it to be a completely separate building, I think. And I actually need to give it a little bit more room from the fence, because if I ever want to put in some perimeter walls, then that'll be a thing. So let's try it like this first. This is going to be our maximum security wing. It's going to be pretty close to the armory, so that my inevitable need for armed guards can get to their guns faster and shoot these guys, put them down. Yeah, put them all down. Okay. So let's go ahead and start labeling out some cells, shall we? So we'll put out some cells, whoops, kind of like this, I think. Yes. I am a little bit concerned that they're really close to the edge here, actually, now that I think about it. So let's actually change that a little bit. Let's say that the hallway is actually going to be on this side, and we'll have our cells like so. That gives them just a little bit more space that they have to dig, a little more time for me to find those tunnels, make sure they aren't going anywhere. This also means that the toilets are going to be on the far side, so hopefully we'll be okay. Alright, we're going to do it like this. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Do we want more? How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I feel like that's probably fine. We'll do... Oh, escape! Somebody escaped. Holy crap. Alright, where's this tunnel? Someone did escape. Who was it? Gasp. Alright. Somebody right here. That's it. Screw it. Shakedown time. Shakedown. Somebody escaped. That means everybody is now suspect. Everybody. Every one of you. I'm looking at you, Stormstaff. You had something to do with this, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Yeah, I know you do. Alright. We're gonna probably say... Oh, I found another tunnel. Okay, okay. Well, definitely, definitely a lot of ambitious people. Okay. There's the tunnel. Yep, found it. Hey! This guy was in his cell still. But it says somebody escaped, so does that mean there was another tunnel? Oh dear. Oh dear. This could be bad. I mean, I knew this was probably going to happen just because, you know, we did upset a lot of people without the power, the bang up. It kind of upset everybody, so they start trying to escape when they're really unhappy. That does tend to happen, so I knew there was probably a pretty good chance that at least one prisoner would be getting out today. But I'm still sad to see him go. Oh, 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 oh. That's a big honking tunnel. Where did you think you were going, sir? I don't even know. Really far away, apparently. Really freaking far away. There's another tunnel. Oh, and this guy got close, too, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, you were well on your way, sir. Well on your way. Send him to solitary. Leave him there for like 5 hours. By which I mean like 5 days or years. However the system works in this game, I don't even know. Alright, we're going to keep planning this thing out. We'll get a few more, cells right along here. Another tunnel, of course. Let's go ahead and get that one figured out. Let's see, it's right here. Oh, it's just a little babby tunnel. This guy didn't get very far at all. Good. Nipped it in the bud. Okay. Continue planning. I feel like I'm getting horribly distracted, but it's okay. It's okay. We all knew there was a good chance that this was going to happen. Things have gone too well in Tiddlewink's Funhouse for too long. It's definitely time for things to go wrong. We found some drugs. Drugs are not acceptable in my prison community, I'll tell you that much. Alright, here's a cell block of 10 and 12. That's 22 prisoners. Will that be enough? I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say yes, it probably will be enough. So that'll be our facility. 22 maximum security prisoners. I think that's generous enough for my purposes. Now, we're going to need a kitchen and a small canteen for them, and a yard? Yeah, a relatively large yard. Maybe I can actually squeeze a few more cells in here. Yes, I think I can. We'll do that. We'll do a little bit more. Let's actually shift this up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Boom. Okay. And if I cut this out and one of these cells and made a few solitary cells, because you know these guys are going to get in trouble. Yes, we'll do that. There we go. Okay, and then this will be a common room. Perfect. I actually kind of like the layout of this prison. We're going to go with this. Most definitely we are going to go with this. Okay, let's get our guys to work on it, shall we? We'll build everything out like so. And of course we'll need to put in some... Ooh, do I want perimeter walls? Those are expensive as heck, but they look awesome. Yeah, I think we might do that. Alright, yep, let's do it. Perimeter walls right along here, so that, you know, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Okay, reform program session is, of course, costing me some more money, but we're good to go. Now what I'm going to do is create a couple walls here. Do I actually want to expand? No, not really, but I'll leave a small checkpoint there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a large jail door here and here. There we go. And this will have our double checkpoint in order for people to enter the maximum prison facility. Excellent. We'll, of course, put in a couple more metal detectors like so. We'll need to get some power going. Boom. And do we want to have our own power grid just for this? We might. We actually might want to make sure that we're running on a totally separate grid for this one. You never know. That actually might be a good call. Well, we'll think about it. We will think about it. This is not building for some reason. I'm getting a little bit peeved here. Little peeved. Can I bulldoze it? Nope. Can I do anything to it? Nope. Okay, can I get rid of this cell and bulldoze these walls to try and open it up? It says it requires an entrance. It has an entrance, but it doesn't believe me for God knows why, so we're going to try anyway. Okay. So let's see. If we're going to have another 22, that should take us up to 132 prisoners. No, wait, hang on. Forgot we had 2 more, so 134. So what does that mean? Well, it means that we need 66 more cells, which is expensive. We'll go ahead and grab the Cell Block D grant. Of course, ever since that escape, our days without incident is now down, which means we are taking a massive dump in our income, but we're still holding together pretty well, all in all. All things considered, it's not so bad. Can I get another 9 inmates? Just 9, that's all I want. 8 more. Hey, 8 more prisoners arriving at 8 a.m. I can handle that. That sounds like a great idea. We'll do it. I want to get rid of these planning things here. They kind of drive me nuts seeing that. Let's get rid of all of that. Boom. Okay. This guy needs to get searched for some reason. Apparently he did something wrong, though I have no idea why. Up. Cancel all your lights. Ah, there we go. Oh, they installed one of them, you jerks. You guys are way... No. Dang it. These guys are way on top of it, aren't they? They are way on top of it. Well, what am I going to do? I got as many of them as I could, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. We are going to need more doors, I suspect. Let's go ahead and lock these open for the time being. Just because we don't have any maximum security prisoners yet, so we don't need them. We're going to put in a large jail door right here. And another one right here. There's the big honkin' perimeter fence. Oh, it's like a heavy-duty fence. It's like a fence, but bigger and scarier. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's grab a little bit of more walls. Actually, we don't need these here. That's fine. We want to... Well, I don't really know what we want to do and how we want to do this, in what order we want to do this. We're going to try putting in a staff door right along here. Okay. Oh, gosh, how am I going to do all of this? Well, the shower's going in right here. I don't know why I need this big corridor. It doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Now let's grab the clone tool, because that is, after all, our bestest friend. Except we actually have up and down side. Oh, I don't think we actually have any cells like that yet. Oh, we do not. Alright, so the clone tool is effectively worthless here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just do everything from scratch the old-fashioned way, because we're hipster like that. You know? We're not following that mainstream. No, absolutely not. Boom. Get rid of some door spaces rather than waste the money on it. Okay. And a little bit more. Up and along here. Okay. I feel like we are kind of hovering toward the end of this series now. I'm not really sure when I'm going to call it quits, but it's on its way, I can tell you that much. Hopefully, we can get through the last of the grants, but maybe not. We'll see. Alright. Good. So the walls are going to go in, and that should be satisfactory for just about everything we need to do. Okay. Now let's go ahead and start looking at some utilities. I'm starting to run a little bit low on money now, and my daily cash flow is going down again? Why? Guard wages? Huh. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't spending this much before, but apparently now I am. How... Very bizarre. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so yes, I think I want to create a small room to house some extra utilities just to be on the safe side. However, That little teensy beep that you might have heard is my warning that I'm pretty much at the end of my time for this video, so I'm going to have to call it quits here. We're planning out our maximum security wing in Tiddlewink's Funhouse, and then, I don't know, actually. I guess all there is to do is just expand and house 200 prisoners, but I still would definitely like to figure out why these superior beds aren't being made. Why aren't these superior beds being made? All I see are, well, just stacks of wood that aren't being used. Gosh dang it, guys. Come on. Build a bed.